Hey. Okay.
Look, I was just telling Harley and Blake that I'm sorry I broke up your lunch.
You didn't break up the lunch. Really, you didn't. A little different, but
It's okay. You know, Reva had to go tape a show.
Okay.
Anyway.
Even so, I feel like the least I should do is just pick up your drink, Tab.
Okay.
Okay.
No argument here. Cheers. And actually, I would love to do nothing more than finish off another bottle of this bubbly. But I have a boyfriend I have to meet, so I'll see you guys.
And you look fabulous.
Thank you. And by the way, my children are the best thing that's ever happened to me. Bye, ladies. Oh. Marriage is so not on the table for me right now.
But Harley, why?
Well, do you want the reasons alphabetically or chronologically?
You know, it is such a great idea.
I cannot get married right now, Alexandra. I haven't even sent out my Christmas cards yet. Why did that have to be the chess move that you mentioned to Gus?
Well, it just seemed logical.
Well, think of something else.
You know, it's not like you haven't been married before.
Exactly. That is why I'm flipping out, because you know what happens to me when I get married? I get divorced. Yes, so let's not talk about that, okay? Don't mention marriage. Let's just please stay out of it, please.
No, Ashley, I have other fish to fry.
What, are you gonna talk to Olivia about the baby now?
Baby? What baby?
You didn't know? Alan and Olivia are talking about having a baby.
Oh, my God. Over my dead body. See you later, honey. Olivia, hi. I need to talk to you.
I'd love to, but I've got a business to run, so...
Yeah, well, I'd like to talk to you about this baby business.
I have nothing to say to you.
Yeah, you just listen to me, Olivia. You should think very carefully before you have Alan's baby.
This is none of your business.
Oh, yes, it is my business because my family is my business and nothing matters to me more and nothing else
Which
lasts.
is probably why Alan wants to have a child.
Really? And what do you get in return?
I get to make him happy. Not that you would understand that.
You think that having a baby is going to make Alan happy? You think that's going to make your marriage better? Oh, Olivia, you are so deluded. Olivia, up until now, all of your little games with Alan and Phillip have been played with consenting adults. But having a baby is no game.
I'm well aware of that, okay? I'm also aware that having Alan's baby is the greatest gift I can give to him right now.
Oh, please. Buy him a watch, give him a massage, but don't have a baby on a whim, because a baby needs the love of its mother and its father.
I would love my child. Of course I would.
Oh, yeah, but love's only the beginning. Your child has got to come first, Olivia. It's got to come before everything. Do you understand? It's got to come before your job. It's got to come before your husband. And no parade of nannies can ever make up for that love of a mother. Do you understand that, Olivia?
You know, you don't know me very well. I raised my brother Sam after my parents died. And yes, actually, lately, I have been thinking about having a child of my own.
With Alan?
You know something, Alexandra? I think I've proven that I'm up to every challenge you can throw at me. Despite your best efforts, I'm still at the mansion. Despite showing the world a diary, Alan still loves me. You know something? That's a gift. Because for the first time in my life, I don't have to be perfect. And now I'm ready to settle...
Ready to make up for all the dirty tricks you played on Alan. You know, this baby is going to be like an expensive piece of jewelry that a man buys for his wife after he's cheated on her to assuage his guilt.
You are so wrong.
No, I'm not. My poor brother is at home trying to persuade himself that he is the only man that you really love. What a way to bring a kid into the world, huh?
Hello.
Well, darling, did you miss me?
Of course I did. How was your trip?
Very successful. I'll tell you all about it over dinner.
I have a few things I have to take care of here, and then I'll be home.
All right, but don't be too long.
You'll have to excuse me, but that was my husband. He's waiting at home for me.
Oh, how nice. Shall I break out my knitting needles and make you a layette?
Sister dearest, when it happens, I promise you, you'll be the last to know. That's a nice welcome home.
One day without you is one day too long, Olivia.
Don't let the servants hear you talk like that. They'll think you've gone all soft.
I don't care what anyone thinks, except the mother of my child. Now, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yes. Now, the last time I gave you pearls, you threw them in the trash.
Oh, didn't you hear? It was Ungrateful Idiot Day. These are beautiful. Thank you so much. You're gonna put them on me.
Yes. Oh, boy.
Oh, they're beautiful. Thank you.
Not as beautiful as you are. Now, let's talk about that project that we're going to be doing here,
You're
huh?
the most focused man in the world.
Oh, that I am.
Yeah, listen, I need to say something to you, and I don't want you to take it the wrong way.
I'll try.
I've been doing a lot of thinking while you were gone, and I'm afraid. We've been through so much so fast. What if adding a baby on top of everything else is too much?
I thought we'd settled all this before I left.
I was just hoping that we could slow down and be a married couple for a while.
Having babies is what married people do.
Well, what's the harm in waiting?
Olivia, I want you. And I want our child. Now, if you don't want that, all you have to do is say so.
No, listen to me. That's not what I mean at all. I don't want to make a mistake, Alan, that's all.
I can understand that. Really, but you do want to have a child.
Yeah, actually, I think I do.
Yeah. Maybe you just don't want to have a child with me, is that it?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Now, before I left, you assured me that it was over between you and Phillip. Is that the truth? Or does this hesitation you're experiencing now tell me that you still have feelings for my son?
Sit down. Sit down, please. Listen, I meant everything that I said. I love you. I married the right man, and I want this marriage to work more than anything in the world. Alexandra said something to me that...
So now you're taking advice from my sister?
I know, but I think in her own weird way what she was trying to say was that if I truly cared about your happiness, that I would just slow down and try and be a good wife to you for a while before I tried to be a mother.
Who told her that we were planning on having a child in the first place?
Doesn't matter. Who cares? The point is, what if she's right? I mean, what if we're rushing things?
Don't let her do this to you, Olivia. Don't you understand what she's doing? She doesn't want you to be a part of this family, and having a child, my child, will make you a permanent member.
Why can't we be happy, just the two of us?
Having a child will not change my feelings for you. It will only enhance them. You are my wife, and I love you very much. Now, you don't have anything to be afraid of.
What if I'm too selfish to be a good mother? Look, you can have anything and everything you want, eventually, but for right now, all I want is you. I wish you'd feel the same way about me.
Oh, I do. I do want you very much. It was wrong to doubt you. To pressure you like this. I'm not a patient man, but I won't rush this. We will not have a baby until it is the right time for both of us.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
I understand more than you know.